Hola, mi llamo Isaac Beck.
Mi llamo Ryan Chadwick y bienvenido del nuevo a Mic Check.
Can you find the podcast hosts? Muy bien. Posa la introducción. Hello, everyone. For those of you that don't understand Spanish, my name is Isaac Beck.
And I'm Ryan Chadwick, and welcome back to Mic Check. We've been working on our Spanish a little bit, preparing for our college classes.
Ryan,
our
Ryan,
Spanish
we can't lie. We watched too much Dora last night, guys.
They didn't need to know.
We watched too much Dora.
They don't need to know that we still enjoy that show.
And it was stuck in our minds when we tried to record earlier. I'm sorry. The truth had to come out, though. But anyways, welcome to our podcast episode for today. Ignore the Dora part.
That's just a joke, guys.
Is
Anyways,
it, though?
stop it. Continuing on. This week, we will be talking to some of our teachers here at Silver High and asking them what kind of advice they'd like to give to students.
Yeah, just some quick life advice, stuff that they might have wished they'd done or stuff they are glad they did. Just anything they want to talk about.
School advice, life advice, just anything that
Might help us.
might help us. Maybe they noticed something about a student and said, like maybe, for example, they noticed that Isaac Beck here, little Isaac Beck here, is a little stressed out and, needs some help. And maybe they have some really good advice for him. This could help us out a lot, actually. This could be some really good advice for us.
I'm excited.
Are you stressed out, though? That was just a joke.
I mean, school can get stressing, but we're good.
But that's this is for. We want to be able to give you guys some advice and, help us to learn something too. So it kind of goes both ways. It goes for us and it goes for you guys.
Yeah, and it'll just be cool. And the teachers will have a say in it too. So that's exciting.
Yeah. So we hope you guys enjoy this episode, and we'll catch you guys at the end.
Yep.
Okay, if I was going to give one piece of advice to students, it would be don't waste the 4 years. Get involved in school, get involved in clubs, organizations, make every grade count, and study for SATs and ACTs so that you're not wasting that time. And whenever it's time to apply for those college applications and all of those different scholarships, you'll have those grades in place and all those activities in place, and it'll save you money in the long run.
Everybody messes up. It's what you do with it afterwards that counts.
I would say work on building credit because it's going to go a long way in life. That's something I wish I knew when I was younger that I didn't know. Everything works around credit. So, not everybody realizes it right away, but you got to have credit cards. It's a good idea to have a credit card, use it, and pay it off right away. It's not a good idea to spend it and not have the money to cover it. So I would say work on building credit by getting a credit card, paying it off early, paying it off in time. I don't think a lot of people know this, but you need to have a good credit score to get an apartment. So if you want to move out at some point when you're done with school, start building your credit early so you can do what you want there right away. On top of that, you get interest rates with credit too. So you need to be ready for that because when you buy a car, when you buy a house, there's going to be interest. The better your credit score is, the less extra money you have to pay. Because if you don't have a good credit score, you're going to pay a higher percent for something when you're paying payments for cars, for houses. So the biggest advice I would say is start thinking about credit, look into that a little bit more because it's something that's going to catch up to you later on if you don't do it now.
Well, there's several. First one is be the best version of yourself. Always try to put others' needs before your own. Follow your dreams, yet don't lose sight of reality. Okay, respect your elders, parents, guardians, and teachers, just as you would want to be respected. And a quote from my old football coach, Cooper Anderson, do the little things right, and the big things will take care of themselves.
My advice for students is that enjoy the time you have in high school. And when you get out of high school, apply for every scholarship you possibly can and every opportunity you can. You'll be extremely surprised how many students in college do not sign up for scholarships. If you place fourth, your just invitation for that, especially here in New Mexico, you will most likely, like 60% of the time, get the scholarship. Okay. As far as people are going into trades, get into a small trade now, especially if you're in the summer. Get a piece of information because, and I would suggest as well, is go ahead and figure out some sort of technology portion of that. That way, especially with the world is turning right now, you're going to want that. So my advice to you is become technologically literate and apply for scholarships.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was a good episode. Those interviews went really well. We hope you guys learned something and got something out of that, because that was some of that information is good to know. I mean, doing good on your ACT, that's some crucial stuff for college.
Yeah.
Credit score is huge.
Yeah, good advice. Thank you, teachers, for giving us that.
Yeah, thank you for everything.
Really good stuff.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
See ya.